So now, the ghost is offended and stalks away. What next?
Marcellus, 'tis gone and will not answer.
That's easy, right?
Yeah, he won't answer or reply.
Bernardo, how now, Horatio? You tremble and look pale.
Okay. Look pale, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all white and stuff.
Okay.
Like he's scared.
Okay. Well, white people's face turn white when they're scared.
Like when they're scared or like, I don't know.
Pure white.
It's something with their body.
Blood not going there. Okay, let's go next.
Is it not this something more than fantasy? What
Okay.
think you on it?
Okay. This is Bernardo talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand this?
Yup.
Okay.
Ba-do-ba-do.
So more than fantasy means more than just pure imagination, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, next.
Horatio, before my God, I might not disbelieve without the sensible and true vouch of mine own eyes.
Okay. I might not disbelieve. We're going to see a lot of this. This is the order of the word gets switched, so it sounds better. Like I might not disbelieve on the stage sounds better than I might not believe this, because believe is a louder sound word than this, so it's straight switched. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Without the sensible and true avouch. So my own eyes vouched, right? What's vouch mean?
Like,
Affirmed, right? Confirmed. Right?
yeah.
So my own eyes. This is another kind of a little bit of twisting of the word, the word order. My own eyes vouched for the truth and sensibility of this, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't believe this. So this is put in a sort of a negative way, right?
Yeah.
And I speak before my God, this is actually happening, right?
Yeah.
So here here Horatio said, without the sensible and true avouch of my own eyes, right? I might not disbelieve, right? That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's trying to. Do you feel that he's scared by reading this?
Yeah, and surprised.
Yeah, right. And this is there. You know the purpose of the show. They put on a play. What's a goal that they're doing?
Get money?
Yeah, sure.
And have more people come and watch.
Yeah. Why people will come and watch?
Because
it's good.
and
Okay,
interesting
good,
with
very good.
suspension.
What makes a play interesting?
Take out some information and give clues
Really?
about it.
You think it's people coming to learn something? What are they going to learn out of this? Like how to use a computer?
Yeah, maybe.
It doesn't have anything like that.
I don't know.
Okay, an act, a play. The goal of this is basically acting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is to make audience feel what they want them to feel. Okay, there are two parts in this. One, of course, the playwright, the guy who write the scripts, right? Like Shakespeare. You need to do half of it. In other words, if you read the words, you already feel that you're scared. That makes the acting easier, right?
Yeah.
So you go out and read it. If you read this, you say this is not scary, and now you go out and try to scare some audience. That's hard, right?
Yeah.
And the play, the focus of the play is to make the audience have the emotion you want them to have, scared, happy, or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So after they run through this, you run through this play, and they have all of these emotions going on, and they feel good, or feel sad, or whatever it is, right? Yeah. Feel somehow satisfied, because there are movies, all they're doing is to scare you, right?
Yeah, horror movies.
Yeah, horror movies, or they have these whatever this very disgusting movies that people get killed or whatever, right? Because I don't know the psychology behind that, why people go see those, but they do exist, right? Yeah, that's what they're saying. If your movie is going nowhere, blow something up. then all of a sudden people get interested, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is War and Peace considered one?
Considered one of what?
Like,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah. War and Peace. That novel talk about Russia, the whole country going into a war. In their family lives, there are different kind of lives that we don't know right now. We don't know, and they display the whole thing with the emotions, with everything in it. So you go through the novel. It's very very thick novel, and you go through it. You go through all the emotions that different classes of the people that go through.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
On.
Okay. Now next. So in other words, when you read these things, if you feel that wow, Horatio get scared, you want to look into that a little bit, right? Just how Shakespeare did it, how Shakespeare made you feel that Horatio was scared. Okay, okay, go.
Marcellus, is it not like the king?
Okay.
Horatio, as thou art to thyself, such was the very armor he had on when he the ambitious Norway combated.
Okay. Now the easy rule. What does thou mean?
You.
What does thy mean?
You.
Okay, yeah, easy one. All right. All the pronouns you don't know, thou, thy, thee, whatever it is, means you. Okay?
Thine.
Okay, yeah, they all mean you. Okay, easy rule.
Okay.
And now, such was the very armor he had on, right? That's the
armor.
Yeah, right. You know that when the ambitious Norway combated, yeah.
Yeah.
When he combated the ambitious Norway, which is what? The
King
country?
of Norway.
Yeah, exactly.
Also known as Fortinbras.
Wait a minute. Is Fortinbras the king of Norway?
Or Elder Fortinbras.
No, it's not. Actually, it's not. We'll get to that. I forgot actually where, but we'll get to that part of the story. Now, let's go to the next.
So
Next.
frowned he once when in an angry parley he smote the sledded poleaxe on the ice. 'Tis strange.
Okay, frown means what?
Sad face.
Yeah, face, right? Now you ask a question. How did Horatio know the facial expression?
Because
When the old Hamlet, when he was alive, when he was in war. How did he know?
Because he was angry.
No. That's not the question. Question is, how does Horatio know what the old king frowned like when he was battling the poleaxe?
Because he saw it?
Yeah, I think this is very good. That's a fair point.
Yeah,
Because he
I think
saw
he
it, that
saw
means that means what? He was in that war, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a thing I want to say here, which is poleaxe. What does poleaxe mean? What does
Polish.
smote mean? What does smite mean? Smote.
attack,
Yeah.
defeat
Okay. What does poleaxe mean?
Polish people.
Okay. People say there is a play of word in here. Pole. You know what a pole mean? P-O-L-L.
No.
Head means head. Pole axe. You put an axe on the head. Okay. Let me give you. Do you know what a poll tax means?
No.
No.
It's the way the government attacks you. It's per head. If the winner head, you pay a certain amount of money to government. Do we have poll tax?
No.
What do we have?
Tax.
Tax based on what? Not based on head, right?
Based on the stuff you buy.
No, based on the money you earned. Okay, it's called income tax. Okay, in other words, if you don't make any money or you don't make enough money, you don't pay anything.
Okay, let's continue.
Go.
Marcellus, thus twice before and jumped at this dead hour. With martial stock hath he gone by our watch.
Okay. Now Marcellus mentioned that the ghost has appeared 2 nights before, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Horatio, in what particular thought to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of mine opinion, this bodes some strange eruption to our state.
Okay. Of course, Horatio's mind is not very clear now, right? He's nervous, is whatever. If he's acting, we see him acting, he'll be doing all kind of weird things on stage, right?
Yeah.
That's why he said, in the growth and scope of my opinion, right? It's not well thought of. Okay, but whatever now, my catch of this is, my take of this is that this bodes some strange eruption of our state, right? Do you remember something else that Shakespeare is, some hint that Shakespeare gave us before? Like yesterday.
About what?
About there's some bad things going to happen.
Yeah.
What is it?
Wait, I need to get to that page.
Okay, never mind. Remember sick at heart?
Yeah, it's over here. Francisco, for this relief, much thanks. 'Tis bitter cold, and I am sick at heart.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
I was about to say that.
the other thing. Horatio is talking about our state. That means,
Denmark.
yeah, that means he's considered Denmark his state, right? Okay. Let's go. And as you said, he's probably in the war anyway,
Yeah.
right? So he can compare the frowning of the old king in the war and the frowning of the old king, which happened, or the ghost, which happened just now, right?
Well, you could tell because he said he recognized the armor when he battled in Norway.
Well, the armor, you can always recognize it after the fact. They can say, hey, this is the armor that the old king wear, and then you can recognize it. But the frowning, if you're not in the war, you don't know. Okay. You can say maybe people draw a picture, but I don't think a picture will get to that kind of detail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We all agree.
So accurate.
Okay, where are we now?
Marcellus.
Yeah, Marcellus. Good, now we sit down.
Good, now sit down.
Okay.
Marcellus, good, now sit down and tell me, he that knows why.
Okay. Marcellus is the officer here, right?
Yeah.
We got through that. And obviously he thought Horatio is he that knows, right?
Yeah.
Means that Horatio knows things, right?
Smarty.
Okay. And we know that he fought with old Denmark, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, we know that he's also a friend of young Hamlet, right? We'll just call the young Hamlet for now, right? Old Hamlet, we'll always say old Hamlet, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now, what do you say that now? Horatio is a friend of Hamlet. What does that say about Hamlet?
He's a friend of Horatio.
Yeah. What kind of we can probably let's do that now anyway. You know that let's put it this way. If you work for somebody, right? You work for somebody and your boss, he is a friend of all the stupid people. Right? Well, let's say this boss managed 10 people, right? You're one of them, right? Let's not worry about if you're the stupid one or smart one, right? So you say there are three smart ones, 3 medium ones, and 3 stupid ones, right? And if you see that boss is friends of those 3 stupid people, what are you going to do?
Not like him.
Yeah, you probably quit your job, right?
Yeah.
You find a boss who's friend of those 3 smart people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you can say that to Hamlet, right? Young Hamlet, right? And Hamlet is befriending people like Horatio, right?
Yeah.
And besides Horatio is smart, also these soldiers obviously like him, right? Because they don't have to go after him, right? Okay, let me see. Yeah, let's end here.